Good morning, Panthers. How's everyone this morning? Now, Panthers, today it is the 2nd of February 2024, which is Friday. Wow, it is Friday. I never uh, got to realize. Hey, you know what? Time flies. Now, Panthers, as I've highlighted, if you didn't boom yesterday, but then you are scrolling down through my videos, watching every videos, you are highlighting everything. The question is why you did not boom yesterday, because yesterday this throw were given, and I'm going to show you how I said why you were not able to boom. Panthers, how is it that you are not coming all right? How is it that you are not coming all right when it comes to these numbers? Where are you failing? As I've highlighted, Pandas, the lessons are very, very important. The lessons, the main group, the mentorship program. Let me explain these three groups first. Ne? The lessons group is whereby I'm going to teach you about the DRS. Ne? I'm going to guide you. I'm going to guide you as to how you should predict your numbers. And I share very standardized lessons. They are not the same. The lessons that I offer you on the lessons group and the lessons that I offer you on the mentorship program, they are not the same. Standard wise, let me say on the lessons group, I can offer you about 30% of the knowledge that I have or when it comes to the DRS, but then it is very, very beneficial. Now on the mentorship program, Panthers, it is where the things are happening. The main throw, that is the main group above everything about numbers there is just personal. There I'm teaching you how to be me. You are not the DR. I'm not teaching you about the DRs. I am teaching you how to be me. You understand? Panthers, as I've highlighted, Panthers, if you are not willing to invest that time in having to learn these numbers, you are going to always go around circles. You are always going to go around circles if you are not willing. If you are not willing to invest in this, it is going to take you a lot of time to master the DRS. Now, let us start. When it comes to lunchtime yesterday, I was able to calculate one number is maintained and also one number requires cropping. Panthers, as I've highlighted, when it comes to these numbers, there are a lot of things that you need to understand. Let us go on our results. Let us go on our results. Lunchtime yesterday, it was the first, we had 2, 12, 13, 24, 26, 26, and the bonus one was 51, while on Titan was 8, 10, 18, 42, 44, 49, and a bonus score of 2. Now the main question is on tea time. I think here you were supposed to come out with these numbers. I don't know why, but then you were supposed to win this. You are supposed to boom here, regardless whether are you in my VIP or not. Just by coming across my videos and applying everything that I have taught you about the DRS. Now let us start with the Lola Channel first, right? Whereby I get to calculate one number is maintaining, also one number requires dropping. Now let us go on the 31st of January. When you go on the 31st of January and then you check the bonus ball that played on the last number, this numbers terms, we have the first numbers. We no longer refer the first with the what do we call, man, the bonuses as the bonuses. We refer them as the last numbers that were thrown on the machine. It is numbers terms. Just like with history, you have to use history language. Life science, you just have to use life science language. You understand? Now, Panthers, let me highlight this. Schools we will be opening soon, because I don't think I never mentioned that I'm a student. As much as I'm a Panther, I'm also a student. So I'm going to limit some of the recaps. You understand? The main priority right now, I'll prioritize my three groups, because right now, Panthers, I will not have enough time to accommodate three things: school, my groups, and also having to provide you with this recap. One has to suffer. I will see which one has to suffer. Ne? Now let me accommodate. Let me show you how I got to calculate. One number is maintained and also one number requires cropping on lunchtime yesterday. Now, as we can see on the 31st, we had a bonus poll of 29, which is the last number. We're going to check when was the last time that the bonus poll of 29 played. Panthers, as I've highlighted, numbers are just a beautiful storyline. Once you understand the pattern, you have everything that you need. I've also mentioned the pattern. You can't just sit down and say, you know what, I saw JT doing this, I'm also going to do the same. No, it does not work like that. Now we have 29 that also played on the 31st of January. Let us go on that 29. On the 30, we have 39 that also played. We have 29, not 39. Here on the 30, we see that on tea time we had 29. On tea time we had 29. Now we're going to go on our calculator. We want the difference. Pandas, the difference, it is the most important. It is the most important difference. The difference, once you get the right difference, you are going to get your booming numbers, ne? Whether it is going to require cropping or not, but then it is going to guide you as to how you're supposed to take everything, ne? Now we are going to say now 29 minus 26 plus 1 plus 1. We get a difference of 5. I think I started with tea time, ne? I think I started with tea time, but then let me go back. Let me go back and start with lunch. Now, the bonus poll of 29 that played on the 31st, we are going to say 29. We multiplied by our current year. We get a code of 696. The 696 we say now. Now, we can say, Pandas, when it comes to UK 49, when it comes to code breaking, these are the things that I teach. These are the things that I teach. Pandas, trust you me, the DRS is a course. Is a course, and I'm the professor. I'm the professor of this code. I'm the one who invented this poison. And as I've highlighted, Pandas, you can try, but then there can never be anyone who can understand it better than me. As I've highlighted, I'm not being proudful or what, but then I'm highlighting. When it's your poison, it's your poison. You understand? Now, we are going to say now we have a code of 696. Now, when it comes to UK, whenever we say 6 multiplied by 9, we are going to get 54. Now, 54, it does not play on UK. We have 1 up until 49. So this code is forcing us to improvise. We're going to say 6 plus 9, it is 15. Now we come back again, we say 6 multiplied by 6, it is 36. From a code of 696, we have calculated 15, and also we have calculated 36. Remember, I've told you when it comes to last time, I was able to calculate a code whereby one number is maintained and also one number requires cropping. Let us go and compare which numbers played on lunchtime yesterday. Let us compare on lunchtime yesterday. Now we've calculated 15 and 36. We've calculated 15 and 36, but then what played was what? What played was the 14 and 36. What played was 14 and 36. At least you got to calculate the single number. You understand? Me, Pandas, this is what do we call this? I'm just showing I'm providing you this recap. This recap is about 30% of what I know. You understand? I no longer calculate my numbers just like this. I've upgraded. I'm no longer calculating my numbers like this. But with some information I'm very limited to. You understand? Hence, Pandas, I've highlighted Pandas. This is a business for me. As much as I'm providing you this recap, it is a business for me. I've opened a business whereby what I'm selling, I'm not selling numbers. What I'm selling information. The vital information that is going to be very, very beneficial for you to tackle these throws. And then you're going to come all right. I'm not selling numbers. What I'm selling is information. Hence, I am so strong on the lessons, the mentorship, and the main group. Now, Let us go on tea time. We have calculated on last time it was 15 and 36, whereby at least you got to match 36. By 14 you have to improvise. You have to crop 15 into 14. Now let us go on tea time. On tea time, remember we're still having a bonus ball of 29 that also played on the 31 and also on the 30. Now this 29, Pandas, why you did not boom here? That is the big question. Because remember this one, if you have been coming across my videos, this one it should have landed home very, very safe. Now we separate the bonus ball of 29 into 2 and 9. We check for first numbers. The first numbers that were drawn on the machine. Let us go. I think it played on the 26th of January. Let us go on the 26th of January. We are going to check for 2 and 9 on the 26th of January. On the 26th of January, we can check the first numbers that were drawn on the machine was 29, which is 29. We go back on our calculator, and then we're now going to say, we say 29 minus 26 plus 1 plus 1. We get a difference of 5. 5 we multiply by 49, and we get our playing code, which is 245. Pandas, why you did not boom here? We say 2 multiplied by 4, it is 8. 2 multiplied by 5, it is 10. From a code of 245, we have calculated 8, and also we have calculated 10. Let us go on tea time. We have calculated 8 and 10. 8 and 10. 8 and 10, boom. 8 and 10, boom. 61 odds. Let me make them 610 odds. Now we have a bonus ball that played on, this one is the one that I have sent on my, if you can check my comment, what do we call, man, on my community, you can check that what I posted recently. I showed you that boom of 8 and 18. Now we had a bonus ball that played on the 31st tea time, which is 42. We say 42 multiplied by 7, we get our playing code, which is 294. We say 2 multiplied by 9 is 18. 2 multiplied by 4, it is 18. It is 8, my bad. From a code of 294, we have calculated 8, and also we have calculated 18. We have calculated 8 and 18. Now let us compare. 8 and 18, boom. Another 61 odds. That means we have calculated how many numbers? 3 numbers. 8, 10, 18. These numbers are equals to 610 odds. If you are on Betway or GBet, 610. 610 with your 10 rand, you have won 610. You understand? I don't know if I'm mistaken. No, with your 10 rand it is 6.1. Let me say 10 multiplied by 610. Yeah, 6.1. With your 1 rand, I think it is 610 if I'm not mistaken. 1 multiplied by 610. Yeah, it is 610. Lot of money. Now, as I've highlighted, Pandas, those that have an interest, just know that the main group, the lessons group, I'll be starting tomorrow, because this one I was still accepting Panthers that are joining. The deadline is today. So if you have an interest of joining Panthers, I've also dropped my WhatsApp number here. You can text that number, you'll find me there. Thank you, Panthers, and God bless. As I've highlighted, Panthers, you invest in knowledge, you have everything that you need. Pandas, good luck when it comes to this draw. Never mistake any of my videos as the current draw predictions, but then they are a recap. Thank you and God bless. Keep on subscribing, Pandas. See you on the other side.